Hey my friends, this is Daniel Alley, and today I want to talk with you about 5 signs that you're way too alpha. Now the reason why I wanted to do this video is because a lot of times there's so many people that are dominant in this world and they don't know why they get rejected. Maybe they're going around with their deep voice, their big chest, and they're thinking, hey, I can get the attention of people, I can just flex and be strong and show people who I really am, and they're going to listen to me. Now, in this video, I'm going to explain why that won't work and what you need to do to make the proper adjustment so that people will be influenced by your actions, by your words, and by your ideas. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you 5 signs that you're way too alpha, and if you understand what I mean, then my friend, you are going to succeed. So please listen up. The first sign that you're way too alpha is that people move. That means that they back up from you. If you step in front of someone's face, they're gonna back up because you're too close to them, right? And especially with this social distancing that we have now, people don't wanna be as close as they used to be. So if you're too dominant, if you're too alpha, people are gonna back off, they're gonna push off, they're gonna change their face. Some people might even look away because they know you're too dominant. You're showing them that you're dominant. And they don't wanna see someone that is so strong that's gonna overrule them and take their life. They want someone that they can level with. They want someone that they can meet eye to eye. Not someone that is way taller, way stronger, way smarter than them. My friends, if someone's demeanor instantly changes whenever you meet them, that means that you're way too alpha. You need to make an adjustment and get down to their level. It doesn't mean that you're more inferior. It doesn't mean that you're submitting to these people. But what it means is that you're adjusting yourself to meet them where they are. Because that's what true leaders actually do. If you understand what I'm saying, then you'll make this adjustment and then you'll realize that more people will start revealing more things to you. The second sign that you're way too alpha is that people avoid you. If people are hiding from you, that means that they don't want to be controlled by you. If there's any physical movement that someone is making whenever you enter the room, that usually means that they feel that you're going to dominate them. And like I said before, nobody wants to feel dominated unless they're ultra submissive. Now obviously there's people that are way too submissive, and I've even made a video about this, so make sure to check it out in the link below. Now here's my bottom line. If people scurry and they run away from you and they try to hide when you enter the room, it's not really their problem, it's your problem. Because even though you're a dominant person, you have to understand the needs of other people. And you have to be sensitive toward them. You can't just stomp around acting like you're the king of the jungle, beating your chest, expecting people to listen to you through brute force. No, my friends, you have to be able to win people over through careful and meticulous persuasion, because that's how it works in this millennium. The third sign that you're way too alpha is that people gossip about you when you're not in the room. Now, how would you know that people gossip about you when you're not there? It's very simple. Other people will tell you. And the more overbearing you are, the less likely they are to convey that message. What I'm basically saying is that if you exert way too much dominance with the people that you're surrounded by, you will have less and less messengers to convey that you are the problem. So what I'm basically saying is that if you feel a certain vibe from your tribe, that means you need to change the way you act. My friends, you have to be careful with how you assert your authority. Don't go around making people feel inferior. Now, I understand that you might not even know this about yourself, but that's exactly why I'm making this video. Now, if you understand and accept what I'm saying, less and less people will gossip about you, and instead, they'll directly approach you and ask you any question, share any concern, and do anything that they can to make sure that you feel comfortable around them. Now that's a major change you just made. The fourth sign that you're way too alpha is that people act differently around you. Let's say that you're going about the office or at the gym or at school or at work or at church or wherever you are, wherever you dwell. And all of a sudden, people were doing one thing, but the moment you enter the room, they don't run away, but they stay where they are and they change what they do because of you. If you find this happening to you, it doesn't mean that they're scared or that they're intimidated. All it means is that you just have to make a few tweaks. Because if they're not running away, but they're just changing their behavior slightly, that means that you have a chance to win them over. And so all you need to do is just adjust your demeanor. If you're a tall and strong guy like me, you might want to lower your shoulders, even cave in your chest, and lean in a little bit so that people feel more confident around you. All of a sudden, you'll find people exhaling in your presence because they feel more confident, they feel more secure about someone that they know can potentially care about them and help them solve their problems. But if you're that guy that's big and strong and you're always flexing and showing off, then they're not likely to show you who they really are. They're more likely to back away, to change their expression, and to change the way they behave around you. So make sure to adjust your demeanor, your tone, your overall vibration, so that being around you becomes more of a sensation. And the fifth sign that you're way too alpha is that people will admit it. Now, when people admit it, it's usually people that love you the most. Maybe it's your parents, your siblings, your friends, your neighbors. They care about you in a long term, and so they're going to warn you that you've been too overbearing, too pushy. And if you heed their advice, you can make some adjustments before other people around you begin their gossip. Usually, if someone cares about you and they love you, they're gonna tell you, you know what, you've been a little too pushy lately. You've been demanding a little bit too much out of me. Do you mind just toning it down? These warning signs must be paid attention to. Because if you ignore it, I'm telling you, there are severe consequences. Make sure to listen to the people that are giving you the advice, that are telling you that you're way too dominant. My friends, I just shared with you 5 signs that you're way too alpha, and if you understand this message, please type yes in the comment section below. Guys, it's okay to be alpha, but it's not okay to make other people feel inferior. Remember, people don't care about what you know unless they know how much you care. So start showing you care around the people that you're surrounded by, and I promise you, they will help you to reach your greatest goals in life. My friends, this is Daniel Ali, and if you enjoyed this message, please share it with someone who needs it the most. Also, follow me on all the social media platforms, and if you have any questions, please write me an email at info@danielali.com. My friend, this is your mentor, your friend, here to help you. Make sure to watch my other videos and stay tuned because I have so much more coming in your direction. Take care and do big things. Bye-bye.